Welcome to Q-square approach. In this video, we will solve a problem by using iteration method. If we want to find the approximate root of the equation f of x is equal to 0, then we should write this equation f of x equal to 0 in the form x is equal to pi of x, and we have to assume an initial approximate value x0, that is initial approximate value x0 if modulus of pi dash of x is less than 1 for all x belongs to a comma b, then the sequence of approximations x0, x1, x2, etc., xn will converge to the actual root of the equation f of x is equal to 0. Now we will discuss this concept in detail through the following problem. The problem is, find a positive root of the equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0 correct to 4 decimal places using iteration method. Solution. Let us take the given equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0 as f of x, that is f of x is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 5. In calculator, we have to type this function f of x. Type like this: x cube minus 2x minus 5. Solve for x shift cube minus 2 alpha x minus 5. Since we want to find the positive root, we start with 0. In calculator, press calculation button and give x is equal to 0. Then we have f of 0 is equal to minus 5. So this negative, and in calculator again press calculation button and give x is equal to 1. So f of 1 is equal to minus 6. This also negative. Again in calculator press calculation button, give x is equal to 2. Then f of 2 is equal to minus 1. This also positive. Again in calculator press calculation button and give x is equal to 3. So f of 3 is equal to 16, which is positive. Now we have one negative sign and one positive sign. So the root lies between these 2 and 3. So a root lies between 2 and 3. In this iteration method, we have to choose an initial approximate value x0 between this 2 and 3. Even if we choose any value between these 2 and 3 as the initial approximate value x0, we will get the solution. But if we choose x0 value nearer to the actual root of the equation f of x equal to 0, then we'll get the solution within the minimum number of iterations itself. Now we'll see how to choose x0. We know that for what value of x the function f of x will be 0, that is the solution or root. If you observe these terms, for x is equal to 2 we have minus 1, and for x is equal to 3 we have 16. So this minus 1 is nearer to 0 and this 16 is far from 0. So we may select x0 nearer to this 2, like x0 is equal to 2 or 2.1 or 2.2. But now we are choosing x0 is equal to 2. Actually, one more way is there to choose x0. We'll use that idea in the next video. Next, we have to write the equation f of x, that is x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0 in the form x is equal to phi of x. So first 2x is equal to x cube minus 5, and from this x is equal to x cube minus 5 by 2. We'll take this as phi of x, and pi dash of x is, that is pi of x is equal to x minus 3 by 2. Then pi dash of x is 3 x square by 2, and if we give x is equal to 2 in this pi dash of x, it is pi dash of 2, then 3 into 4 by 2, which is 6. So modulus of pi dash of 2 equal to 6, which is greater than 1. If we select pi of x is equal to x cube minus 5 by 2, then the initial approximation value will not converge to the actual root. We will see the another possibility. X cube is equal to 2x plus 5. From this x is equal to 2x plus 5 whole power 1 by 3. We'll take it as pi of x, that is pi of x is equal to 2x plus 5 whole power 1 by 3, and pi dash of x equal to 1 by 3 into 2x plus 5 whole power 1 by 3 minus 1 into 2. So 2 by 3 into 2x plus 5 whole power minus 2 by 3. This pi dash of x. Now in calculator, two by 3 into 2 alpha x plus 5 whole power minus 2 by 3. Press calculation button and give x is equal to 2. Then pi dash of 2 is equal to 0.1541. Modulus of pi dash of 2 is also same since it is positive. So this is 1, and again in calculator press calculation button and give x is equal to 3. Then pi dash of 3 is, this modulus of pi dash of 3 is 0.1348, which is also 1. So pi dash of modulus of pi dash of x is less than 1 for all x belongs to 2, 3. So we can take this one, that is 2x plus 5 whole power 1 by 3 as pi of x. Now we have x is equal to pi of x is equal to 2x plus 5 whole power 1 by 3. In general, we will take it as x n plus 1 is equal to pi of x n. We have chosen the initial approximate value x naught is equal to 2. In calculator, type 2 alpha x plus 5 whole power 1 by 3. In the first approximation, is x1 is equal to pi of x naught, which is equal to 2x naught plus 5 whole power 1 by 3. Here x naught is 2, so 2 into 2 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3, which is equal to, from the calculator press calculation button and give x is equal to 2. So 2.0801, this the value of x1. In the second approximation, x2 is equal to pi of x1, which is equal to 2x1 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3. So 2 into 2.0801 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3, and from the calculator the x value is 2.0801, that is 2.0924. This is the value of x2. The third approximation, we are replacing this x2 by 2.0924, that is 2 into 2.0924 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3 is equal to, and from the calculator give x is equal to 2.0924, that is 2.0942. This x3, and in the fourth approximation x4 is equal to pi of x3, and we are replacing this x3 by 2.0942. So 2 into 2.0942 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3 is equal to, from the calculator give x is equal to 2.0942 is 2.0945, this x4, and next xy is equal to 2x4 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3. Here 2 into 2.0945 plus 5 whole power 1 by 3, and from calculator, instead of typing 2.0945 we can press the answer button. So 2.0945. Now the fourth and fifth approximations, that is approximate value, are same. So we can stop this iteration process with this. Therefore, the approximate root is 2.0945, correct to 4 decimal places. Thank you for watching.